god, there was a video. Oh, was it on? Yeah, about a vegan. Wait, was it on SunnyV2? SunnyV2? About a vegan? The vegan TikToker who's worse than the vegan teacher. Yeah, 3 days ago. Yeah. We gotta watch this. Let's watch this. It totally wasn't on the agenda, but I remembered this and now we have to watch it.
Vegan booty is often...
Because goddamn, the vegan teacher is so bad. Have you guys seen shit that the vegan teacher did? And someone that is worse than the vegan teacher? I can't wait. Get your popcorn. I need to make a popcorn emote. I'm so sorry, chat. I need to make a popcorn emote for you guys. Maybe I'll just commission one. But I can't make emotes myself. Sorry, YouTube gang. We'll get into the video now.
Called the vegan teacher's daughter. She thinks walking your dog is animal abuse, has been on the news for calling horse...
Wait. Is that her daughter?
Vegan booty is often called the vegan teacher's daughter.
Okay.
She thinks walking your dog is animal abuse, has been on the news for calling horses slaves, and believes it's okay fighting butchers, service workers, and even children at their birthday party.
Children?
The government has banned her
Just right! What's up?
from living in her hometown, and her first viral video will start to show you why. The event scene behind her is the Million Paws Walk, where families meet to walk their dogs together and help raise funds for animals in need.
So, it's a good cause. This case is still going on. What do you mean, this case? I don't know what you mean by this case. If you mean this video, we just started this video. Pretty sure she has an OF. Oh my god, she probably does.
Well, Vegan Booty called the event
the most violent
her name is
thing that
Booty.
you could ever participate in.
protesting
There's no way this is not satire, right? There's no way she's just doing it to get attention. There's no way she's just doing it to get attention for her OF, right?
that every animal should be treated the way that
I have too
dogs
much trust in
are.
Why would
humanity.
you love one but pay for the suffering and abuse of other animals? Pigs are
What?
in fact more intelligent than dogs.
Hypocritically, however, Vegan Booty owned a dog herself, which she tied to a leash and used it to pull her while she skated. It's pretty funny how you are protesting, yet you have a dog pulling you. Pretty
Okay, well that was 3 years ago. A person can change within 3 years, so maybe she changed within that time and she forgot to take the video down. I'm gonna be open-minded about this one right here because this is a 3-year difference.
hypocritical, and the hypocrisy didn't stop there, because Vegan Booty then showed up at a charity football match, disrupting 35,000 spectators because she thought her cause was way more important. In a satisfying turn of events, she was fined $1,800 for the stunt, yet
Why
this
would she
wasn't
do
too
this?
expensive for the exposure it provided.
Oh my god, yeah. Exposure. Oh my god. You can be vegan and don't be an asshole about it. Yeah, my therapist is vegan. And he's completely fucking chill. And, like, at times we make, like, either waffles or pancakes, and we make them vegan so you can eat them too. And I'm completely fine with that. He even said, like, if you want to, we can make them non-vegan, but I'm just not gonna eat them then. And I said, no, we can make them vegan, that's fine. You know, people can be really, really good and nice. But it's people like the vegan teacher and apparently Vegan Booty out here who ruin it for everyone else.
Would you do it all again?
Yes, 100%.
However, at around the same time, Isaac Butterfield was going viral for his anti-vegan videos, featuring Tash in the worst vegans on TikTok.
Why is your name Vegan Booty when you run around with that? Change your name to Vegan Pancake Ass and let us all get on with our lives.
This gave
He's got a point though. Where's the ass?
Tash a
Like, he did have a point though. Like, that's literally what I said about the previous video that we watched about that stupid nurse as well. Like, there is no but. He is right.
featuring Tash in the worst vegans on TikTok.
Why is your name Vegan Booty when you run around with that? Change your name to Vegan Pancake Ass and let us all get on with our lives.
This
Like, there's no bakery.
gave Tash a chance to
You're eating
respond,
a lot of bread.
although she was met with a brutal dislike ratio,
Eat pussy, not animals. Oh my god, you can't make this shit up.
as Isaac's audience offered their very first
I have never disliked a
downvote.
video of
He'd
mine,
therefore
like,
slam
okay.
Vegan Booty again.
Meat's amazing, it's delicious, and guess what, bitch?
true.
I'm gonna have a big dirty steak for dinner. I hope you enjoy your broccoli, you tiny little child.
Yet with comments such as who else came from Isaac's channel, this was only helping Vegan Booty grow. She'd
Yeah,
used
that's what a lot of people don't understand. By making videos about things and like feeding more into the drama, it is also like giving them exposure. Like right now, I am giving her exposure to in a way, right? I'm giving her exposure to in a way. That is also true. So who am I to talk, right? But it is what it is. That's why there's so many flat earthers today. Increase the hate watchers. And hate watchers are still algorithm boosters. That means don't go to a OF chat. Yeah.
her newly found fame to launch a vegan clothing company, spoofing the anti-social social club to instead
now?
read anti-animal cruelty club. Well, Isaac then launched his
Okay.
own anti-vegan social club, leading Vegan Booty to call in heavy reinforcements. She'd discuss is Isaac Butterfield's anti-vegan club responsible for this vegan phobia with no one other than that vegan teacher.
He literally has
the collab of our dreams! Yes!
shirts made that say anti-vegan club.
The pair became so close that they'd call each other family.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Hello. Hey, Mom. How you going?
However, it was obvious Vegan Booty was the
There's no way she just called her mom. Like, if you called her auntie or something, sure, but not mom. Bruh. Nah.
crazier of the two. She began infiltrating supermarkets wearing an animal onesie before
Okay.
standing in the milk section, dissuading shoppers from their purchase. For
Okay,
obvious reasons, staff weren't too happy about this, and even after being ejected, she still yelled outside the store.
Her babies are taken away from her straight after birth, and
Okay.
her sons are murdered.
As a result,
Okay. Okay, man. Okay, man. Bro, that shit actually reminds me of how... Yo, thanks for the follow, Arthur's Phoenix. Welcome in. How you doing? What was I gonna say? Right, that shit reminds me of... I think I've mentioned this before. During Christmas time, in a store that I mentioned before, a store that we have here called Edeka, they displayed a cow, like a cow animal, with like, I think butter around it. There was butter around it, I believe. Hi, Kno! What's up? They were advertising butter and shit around it. And I've seen, like, just a couple days later, I've seen a random post on Twitter, like barely an anti-interactions. I have no idea how I've even come across this one. But I've seen a post on Twitter calling out how wrong this is. Why would you display a stuffed animal there? And it's so bad. And like, the cow wasn't real. The cow wasn't real. And they placed this kind of cow like in most of the bigger stores from that line, like from that supermarket line. Like, what? Do you really think they fucking stuffed like thousands of cows to display them there? Like, holy shit, get over yourself. Plus, it was more like an appreciation for cows, because we get the milk and the butter from the cows. This wasn't even about their meat. I don't understand people sometimes. Sometimes I just... The milk cow would make these people mad. Oh my god, I wonder if there's actually a discourse for German extreme vegans that hate the milk cow. I actually wonder. Oh my god.
Tash was permanently banned from Australia's 2 main supermarkets, yet this didn't stop her protests, as vegan booty would only get worse. She'd show up at McDonald's in a much more detailed costume, being kicked out not by staff but instead this time police.
Oh my god.
Hilariously, this guy began his own protest, countering her with a legendary
Make this delicious! It is! Can I tell you a vegan joke? Oh no, I take it back, it's too cheesy. God damn it. Oh my god, that's amazing. The meat is delicious.
sign. In Vegan Booty's next stunt, she walked into
Why
KFC
would
and
you
poured
do
orange
that?
paint everywhere
Why?
while blasting dying animal noises for
Why?
over 15 minutes. Not gonna lie, but you're incredibly selfish to the people that work at that
Legit.
place. All they're trying to do is do their job. I feel so sorry for the workers.
Like, what is this gonna do if you just do it at a random fucking store? Like, they don't care. You just ruined someone's shift and... Bro, literally just ruined someone's shift. Like, god damn it, man. Now they gotta clean the shit up, man. Oh my god.
While even other vegans called Vegan Booty out.
She
God.
is giving veganism a bad name.
She
People
is.
wrote about Tasha's public stunts. Instead of
They
promoting
put
vegan
paint on the Stonehenge? Why? Why did they put paint on the Stonehenge? What the? How in the world is the Stonehenge doing anything bad in the world? It's just stones! What do you mean they put paint on it? Like... I hate when their cause disrupts normal people's lives. Literally! Why are they disrupting normal people's lives? Why? Because they hate history. Why? What did history ever do to them? They're gonna be dead in less than 100 years anyway. What the fuck? What did I miss? People being dumb fucks.
you kind of just embarrassed them, and nothing showed this better than her children's party meltdown. These 2 horses were clearly very well looked after, and were waiting outside a family festival so
really
kids could
healthy.
take a picture. Well, of course, Vegan Booty somehow thought it was abuse.
Right.
I want to know who the slave owner is. Okay, thanks. This is disgusting. This is animal abuse. You know, it's disgusting. Your arms hanging out of your
She tried and failed to make any decent points.
If you were in their position, would you be happy?
Although Vegan Booty wasn't finished there. She'd then go into the festival to find the horses again, disrupting all photos by making a public announcement.
These innocent beings are no different to other lovers, dogs, and cats.
Someone just needs to punch her. Please just punch her. This is harassment, literally. Alright, I have to go now. Have fun, Kitsu, and everyone else. Peace out. Peace! Thanks for hanging out, Biden Gamer. Thank you.
They look like they're under so much stress.
This awesome dad then quickly stopped their antics.
Yes!
Yeah, not talking about it. No,
Call the police on her! Justice!
And thankfully police were there to intervene.
Justice!
After posting her video to TikTok, Tash again made national news, in which they'd interview the horse's owner.
Meg Freeman owns the pony business. She
Some of the horses almost have more clothes on than her. Oh my god! They look so stressed, literally just eating grass. Literally just minding their own business. Those horses are chilling. Like, what the fuck?
says she's being bombarded with abuse by vegan protesters. Meg Freeman wants her charged.
They're like terrorists. They're not going to go away.
Well, only 1 week later, Vegan Booty announced, "I'll be going to court on the 13th of
What?
May as I received a
Court?
summons for a restraining order from the owner of Ponies for All Occasions. Those who dislike me are triggered because I've made them realize that they're animal abusers. What
Okay,
I'm going
man.
through right now
Okay.
isn't a loss. It only means we're winning.
Right.
Always a non-violent
Sure,
protester,
sure.
and I never harass anyone.
I don't even think
It's literally harassment! What? I can't.
The vegan teacher is this crazy. This girl is making vegan teacher seem like an angel. At least the vegan teacher didn't have her own number plates, as this made vegan booty foolishly recognizable.
Meat and cheese smeared across her family's car. Vegan activist Tash Peterson says this cruel joke crosses the line.
People recognized her car, then threw meat bones on her driveway, yet trolls weren't the only people who showed up at her house.
I've woken up once again to the police knocking at my door. So I've been issued with another barring notice.
Controversial vegan activist is banned from every pub in her state after becoming notorious for wild stunts where she screams at innocent families.
Every pub in her state. They took this national. Oh my god.
After becoming notorious for wild stunts where she screams at innocent families.
Anything that sells alcohol, I'm not allowed into. A penalty of $10,000 applies if I break this barring notice.
The ban had come after another disgusting protest.
You see, man, is 30,000 shots every hour! Animal abusers! Animal abusers! Animal abusers!
And you know, for a fact, like, we already know she has an OF, right? From what I remember, she only know. So it's literally just driving attention to her. And did I misremember it? Did she have an OF or not? I might have misremembered it. I'm not entirely sure, but she seems like the type of girl that lived a fucking spoiled life. She hasn't worked a fucking minute in her life for anything. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, she is a fucking spoiled bitch. That's what she is. Bitch needs to get arrested. A bitch needs to get bitch slapped. She needs a reality check, man.
Yet vegan booty was still convinced that she'd done nothing wrong.
I don't really have a right to freedom of speech here in Australia. It's honestly pretty corrupt, if you ask me.
Her freedom of speech is just going to a restaurant and screaming like a lunatic.
Wait! States in Australia. How big are states in Australia? Like, I know, like, America states, and I know what they're comparable to. I'm not very knowledged and well educated on states in Australia. Really big? Or it's like the state, the entire country? Like, I don't know. It's just really big. Okay. Wow. Wow.
About murder. There is
6
a difference
states?
between
Okay.
speech and screaming. Your freedom of speech, our freedom to eat meat. Goodbye.
Legit?
She'd therefore leave Perth and spend a month protesting in Melbourne, but when she tried to fly back home, the government said she couldn't return.
The Australian police.
She's been kicked out. She's been kicked out of home. Oh my god. She's been kicked out of home, chat. They kicked her out of home. They don't want her back.
Police have banned me from entering into my own city. If I choose to fly home, I could face a 1-year imprisonment.
Her application was rejected based on her statements made in public, and after eventually having the rejection overturned, you will not believe how awful she became. She'd go back to harassing the innocent pony business before trying to—
Okay, so she had it overturned. Unlucky, man, unlucky. But why can't more government exile people like that? Because she got it overturned. So in the end, she got back home, which is sad, but it's still the funniest shit ever. Even the state is probably the size of Europe. Really? But like, they didn't want her back. They did not want her back, man.
ruin the life of a hard-working chef. John Mountain owns Fire.
Wait, what was that
Awful she
about?
became. She'd go back to harassing the innocent pony business before—
Wait, didn't they have a Like, didn't they have a restraining order on that? Like, what?
For trying to ruin the life of a hard-working chef. John Mountain owns Fire Restaurant in northern Perth, where on one unassuming night, a diner made a complaint about the lack of vegan options on the menu and was charged $32 for vegetables. Well, rather than bending the knee, John instead stated it is not a vegan restaurant, and if customers want vegan options, they should go elsewhere, announcing on their Facebook page, sadly all vegans are now banned from Fire for mental health
You're not banned.
reasons. We thank you for your understanding.
All vegans are banned. End of.
Oh,
no
never
more.
mind.
Never.
Based. Fucking based. Bro, just banned all vegans.
Never again. God help them.
Everybody loved the chef's bold move, well, except for one person known as Vegan Booty.
Yeah.
Blood on your hands! Blood on your hands! If you're not vegan, you're an animal abuser!
She showed up at the restaurant not just once but twice, blasting dying animal noises even after being ejected. Having disrupted his business multiple times, the chef understandably lost it, yet still took responsibility for the damage Tash had done.
And I'm sorry to say, Layla, I lost my cool, and I lost my cool because now it's really disrupting my business. And I could see the look on my customers' faces, my staff, they were all a little scared and a bit nervous, and I stormed out.
Sadly for Vegan Booty, however, her activism exploded the restaurant's popularity.
So far as my business is concerned, I've trebled my income. I'm now, in her words, having to murder more animals because of their actions.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a trade-off.
I lost my partner because of this. I thought I was going to marry this woman, and she just couldn't handle the amount of attention. She's a very private person.
Yet this wasn't the only marriage that Tash's TikToks ruined.
That's so sad. Aww. Like... Bro, it sucks. Like... She couldn't handle the attention. Like, their business was booming. Like, even if she was a more private person, like... She clearly wasn't in it enough. I hope he found someone better. I hope he finds someone. They were getting harassed daily.
Her next target was, get this, the Bicton Veterinary Clinic.
I don't know. Are you sure they were getting harassed daily? I mean, SunnyV doesn't mention anything about it. And he just said she's just a private person.
Attention. She's a very private person.
Yet this wasn't the only marriage that Tash's TikToks ruined. Her next target was, get this, the Bicton Veterinary Clinic. A business literally designed to help unwell animals, and Vegan Booty lost it over budgies out the front.
You're the type of vets that eat your own patients, are you?
Are you for real? Are you for real, man? What does it say?
Yeah, I do eat meat, but I don't eat dogs and I don't eat cats, and I don't appreciate you pushing your agenda on my person.
I don't appreciate you enslaving animals.
I have a dog in a cage out the back at the moment receiving treatment. Am I enslaving it?
Although it seems for the first time ever, Vegan Booty is actually facing consequences. Defamation action against Miss Tash Peterson, 17,700 raised. The vet was announcing, we are launching a civil action in the Supreme Court of Western Australia, which has conveniently been running over the last 2 months. The trial has revealed that Vegan Booty hasn't only falsified her taxable income, but she's also been able to ruin another marriage. This might explain why Fire is also suing Tash.
This is going to teach her a lesson. If she's fined that amount of money, she's going to think twice.
And while she's always stated,
I actually measure my own success by the amount of haters and criticism that I have.
It seems penalty after penalty is finally taking its toll. Her public nuisance stunts are becoming far less frequent, as most of her content now focuses on street interviews.
Do you have a moral justification for animal abuse?
Yummy.
Vegan Booty will likely never change, but maybe she's reached a decent middle ground that's respectful not just to animals, but people's lives as well.
Wow. The consequences of her own actions? Crazy. Crazy indeed. Yummy, what a chat indeed. You can look up videos about people yelling and calling people colors, etc. in his wrestling, as well as them getting many business and home letters sent to them eventually. Oh my.